Okay, ladies, we are starting our Facebook Live at noon. I'm the only one working today. Well, Roger's working too. So he's ironing our flower right now, but as soon as he's done, he's going to switch with me so that he can video. Here, are you ready to video? He's thinking about it. Whoops, no, he's leaving. I was going to put it in the tripod. He doesn't realize that I'm going to be showing him a bunch of different things. So he's going to have to move it around. But so what we've done is we've ironed this big flower. Hi Mary, hi Dorothy, hi Cindy, hi Jody. We've ironed this big huge flower and we're going to bedazzle it. Sorry, the kids are gone, so you're stuck with us filming. So we're going to bedazzle it, and this might kind of be a two-step process. So this flower here, I don't know if you can get both flowers so that they can see the difference. So this was the original artwork from Stephanie Brandenburg from Frond Design Studios. And what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of give it a little bit of dimension and bring it to life. So can you see the one that we bedazzled? So if you got the canvas that you painted the other day, here's the canvas, and here is what it would look like if we wanted to make a pillow. Can you see that? So here's the canvas that we splotched some paint on. It's kind of like a duck cloth, and you have to read me the comments. So I'm going to show you how to bedazzle it, because it does look a lot more complicated than it really is. All right, Roger thinks he's going to put this on the tripod, but he doesn't realize that we're moving. Okay, hang on a second. All right, girls, hang on. I'm getting my phone so that I can read your comments. Sorry, we just finished up with like 3 groups of customers. So we are, like usual, running behind. Uh-oh. Hey there, how are you?
Hi, you're doing your session?
Yes.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. Okay. So, Mary Vitti, I am not sure if you ordered the flower panel or not. So what I did is I sprayed it with Cereal Magic, which is this stuff here. It's like a starch, but on steroids. But if you treat your fabric with the Cereal Magic, then you don't have to use a tearaway stabilizer. So either way, whichever one you prefer, I typically prefer the Cereal Magic one. It's a little bit less money, so I probably shouldn't tell you that because I'll make less of a profit. But then I don't have to fight with the paper twisting and getting in my way. So, so it's stiff now, kind of like a canvas, but you should be able to do all of your stitching without having to use a stabilizer. Oh, Jody, don't worry. Don't worry. I know in my head. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to take random stuff. So this is kind of like a gold lame tulle, something kind of weird. And I like to just snip it and then cut it and then rip it, because I don't want the edges to be super straight. I want it to be more natural. So I'm going to get rid of their original edging. And this is going to be probably like a 2-day process. I have to do this demo because one of the Debbies was in here the other day, and she thought I was going to give her this one, but this one actually belongs to somebody else. So just to make sure that she isn't mad at me, I've got to make her one now. She should make her own, but you know, some people are afraid of messing up in the art quilts. So traditional quilters sometimes tend to be scared of this. And so I'm just kind of twisting the fibers. I don't know if you're getting in close enough to see that.
You let me do this video.
Okay.
Get and tell her, ladies.
Yeah. Okay. So the kids are at school today. I'm not sure how long that's going to last. So there's really no right or wrong to this. Just keep playing and putting things on it. So you can see, like with this panel, that we just bedazzled it, so you can kind of get an idea of where we're going. This one we bedazzled, and this one we bedazzled. So if you've got like wrapping from your ham or any kind of weird stuff, like this probably was on some lemons. So I might be a little bit of a hoarder. So you can just kind of, this doesn't really rip as easy as some things, but you can kind of just pull it apart and kind of make a mess of it, because you don't want to be able to look at it and say, oh my God, that's what your lemons came in. So you just want to kind of spread it out. Oh, and I want to show you this. This was in the box from Lynn. And you can always, if you put this on and then you decide, ew, it's kind of tacky, you can always take it off. So I am from Nevada, where we love everything that is glittery. So I always, I'm trying to find my silks. I'm not really finding my stash of silks. I probably used them in some kind of a kit that I gave away. Okay, we got to use some of this turquoise, because who we're making this for, she is putting it in her bedroom, or in her bathroom that she painted turquoise. Okay, I might have to go steal some silks off the, oh, here's some more of that. I don't know where this came from. Huh. Okay, so I could kind of just take this silk here, except for I want it to be thinner. So I'm just going to rip it. So these are from Silk Saris. What's wrong?
You move so fast, it's hard to keep up with you.
Sorry, it's the story of my life. So I'm just going to clip it. I don't really care. As you can tell, I'm not like overthinking this. So don't overthink of it. All right, can they see it? It's so much easier when you girls are here in a real class, because there's like instant interaction. Now I only get interaction when I go home and re-watch it. And then I think, oh, I should have answered that question.
Kathleen Raiders, you are so creative.
Like, it kind of sounds like he said that with a hint of sarcasm.
No, I was trying to put some feminine in it.
Mary, it is a printed panel. So it was on Friday's sale. Remember, you could have purchased it on Friday's sale. And you might have, Mary, I haven't done your bag yet. So a lot of times I'll kind of put things where I want them, but then I'll move them around. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tulle here for its stem. And then I'm just going, Mary, you know Roger.
What is it?
She said, you sarcastic. Okay, so also I want to show you this. I just found it, and I think it's so slick. So this is like a piece of elastic. This is a soda pop bottle cap, and they just put a piece of elastic in it, and then they stuffed it so you could have a ring pin cushion. Look at that. Isn't that so handy? So it's another project for you to go home and make. Okay, let me go get, I want some silk saris kind of in those dark wine colors. I do have some upholstery fabric here. I don't know how that would work. So just experiment. You guys all have collections of stuff. Just experiment with it and see how you like it. This one has like, it's been serged around the edges. So it's got like a clear plastic thread, which is bugging me. So I'm just gonna cut that off. Oops, this one's not really a good ripper, but it's like the perfect color. So I'm just gonna make it a little bit thinner. Well, I'm just gonna cut it to make it thinner. I'm not gonna rip it because it won't rip. This is the problem with doing live videos, is that you get to see all of the frustrations. Okay, Kathleen, we'll see you when you come in October. Uh-oh, blood comes out of fabric. I'm not sure even what the conversation is at this point.
Someone said they'd probably stab themselves.
Who stabbed themselves?
No, would probably stab themselves.
Oh. Okay, look it's always good to have customers in the shop. Okay, so she brought me some sari silks. So I am going to open these up. So we do have these for sale, of course. And we also have them in 5-yard bundles. When you're ready, just let me know. Because Roger can entertain them with a joke or something.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put some sari silks in here. You really can't mess this up. I know you girls, some of you who are kind of new to this adventure of, Stephanie Brandenburg calls it thread punk. I call it bedazzling panels, because who doesn't love to bedazzle? So you're just really adding some texture. So if you want, on Friday, I'm sure between now and Friday, I can totally get together some kits of all this random trims and stuff and embellishments. Yes, Mary, I'll kit the panel with an embellishment. Do you want to come in the shop and make it, or do you want it to take home and add to your stash of things you're going to make? All right, are you reading their comments?
Betsy Peterson said yes to the trim kits.
Okay. And then if you girls need for me to hold your hand, we can do like a Zoom. I don't know. This would be a good one to do like a Friday night, because, you know, there's nothing I'd rather do on Friday night than be with you girls. a Friday night Zoom, a wine and Zoom or something, so that you can.
Are you responding to Sue Crater's when is the 7-Petal Wonder Night class?
I did not respond to Sue Crater about that. Take home, please. Okay. Sue, as soon as I hear from Mercy, she was supposed to call me Friday, but she didn't. So as soon as I hear from Mercy, we will schedule it. But what works good for you? I think you said Monday, any day but Tuesday and Thursday, I think you said. But I don't know that you've gotten your 7-panel wonder, your panels yet. So I have to wait till you have your panels. But I do think, I'm almost positive that Gracie has, yours are ready to be picked up by the post office today. Gracie came in on Sunday and worked her little rear end off and got so many orders ready. Okay.
And Carolyn wants to know, could you do a Zoom class?
You know I could, Carolyn. Okay, so I think this is enough stuff, but I kind of want to do,
Barbara Kavanaugh is watching.
Hey, Barbara. I have to add a little bit of this turquoise because her bathroom is painted turquoise. Okay. I know, Gracie is amazing, and thank goodness she's only on half strike. Okay, so for the stamen, I think it's called a stamen. I'm going to use these little weird things here. I'm going to make them a little bit thinner. I don't even, this is like a tool. Just because her bathroom is painted this color. I hope you're watching, Debbie Goldenstein, who guilted me into making this for you. Okay, so then her little stamens are going to be that turquoise color instead of the green color that we have over here. Okay, so you see that, girls? That is pretty much what I'm going to show you today. And then on Wednesday, we are going to, because the machines aren't ready, on Wednesday, we're going to show you how to stitch it all down so that you can create this right here. So that's what we're working on. And so if you, a lot of you got this panel on Friday. So we can do a Zoom class. It's really pretty quick to just throw some stuff, some embellishments on there, and then stitch it down. But we also have, just so you can see what you can do with the silk ribbons, here's another panel that was on Friday's sale. So a lot of you got this one also. So when we do the Zoom class, you can do whichever one you want. It just gives you ideas. You know, we just like to open up the doors for you. And then I only have a couple of these panels left. So if you want to make something like this, let me know. So I only have a couple of this big panel left and a few kits that make this pillow, this pillow, this pillow, and then this baby pillow, which we embellished. So in the kit, you get all the embellishments for this baby pillow. So if you don't want to start out with something big, like this one, then you might want to start out with just a little project like this, because anybody can make pillows. So we do have kits for that include your embellishment and your wash away, your fabric magic, and what you need to, and some little bedazzling things, rhinestones. So that's it. That's all we have for today. Do you have any questions before we go really quick?
Mary, please post a picture of the finished top.
I will. I will, but we're not going to finish it till Wednesday when you join me at noon. She is becoming a very good worker. Oh, Norma, I'm going to have to call you on that one. She is becoming a very good work alcoholic summer fun. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay, Sue, I will make sure it's not those days. Yes, Norma, she got your order done. She got like, I don't know, 15 orders done yesterday. So she just kind of cranked them out. It's a lot easier when nobody's here.
Do you have the Tahoe panels yet left?
What Tahoe panels?
And then show me the wash away.
Oh, yes, Sarah Burkhardt. I'm so glad you came on. Okay, the wash away that you have, it's going to kind of look like this.
Back up.
Sorry. So wash away kind of looks like this, okay, Sarah? Can you see that? It's got holes. I'll post the pictures of the wash away that I think you have. But this is a good lesson for all of you to learn, and I repeat myself, like it's like I'm a mother repeating myself over and over and over. Always mark your stabilizers. Otherwise, when you go to use them, you're not going to know what a tearaway is and what a wash away is. So, not that Cindy Gygax would know at all, but we used at the Tahoe retreat, somebody borrowed her wash away and returned it with a tearaway. So when she sewed all of her fibers on, it didn't wash away. So we had to, for like 4 hours, 4 o'clock in the morning, we were there with our seam rippers ripping away that tearaway. So I'll post a picture in the comments, Sarah, of what the difference is. You should be able to tell. It's kind of more of a woven fabric is going to be your wash away. Okay.
Kathleen Ratters, you had a panel with the lake, trees, and bears. That's the one I refer to as the Tahoe panel.
Lake, tree, and bears. Did I have it recently? That does not ring a bell. This panel, Carolyn, it makes all 4 of them, and there is no price on it. So I'll get back to you. You know, putting prices on things is overrated. Okay. Yes, for sure, Norma. Oh, Cindy Gygax has a great idea for you, Sarah. Just lick it and see if it dissolves. That would be, or you could put it in water and see if it dissolves. But I like licking it better. Cindy, that was a good one. Ann Lindenmeyer, what batting do you need? What batting did we talk about? Ooh. I'll text you.
Kathleen said it was a couple of weeks ago.
Kathleen, was it this one? I know, Norma. That is... you know what? You might even learn other things if you lick your wash away. Okay, so this is not a panel. This is a pattern that we sell. We also have a kit, I believe, for $64.95. So if you want to, and we do it in the landscape class if you want to.
Thank you, Ms. Burkhart.
That's Season's mom.
Yeah, y'all trying to keep me employed. I don't need employment.
Camel batting. All right, Ann, I will call you because I'm not sure what camel batting
Kathleen
is.
says no, it didn't have.
Oh.
It had bears on it.
And you have some of this fusible in your bag. So I think that's the batting that you're waiting on. Oh, Kathleen, I don't think I have. have no doubt that you are not going to lick a thing. It has bear. Okay, I'm going to look for something with bears, but it's not ringing a bell at the moment. But I'll keep my eyes open and let you know, Kathleen. Okay. Hey, Carolyn, how are you? She doesn't want you to get bored, and she doesn't want your mind to go all jelly. Okay, Ann, I'm going to get it in today's mail. I promise. Or tomorrow. Okay. All right, we're going to go so that we can keep working and get things done. If you have any questions, just post it, because I always go back and watch these to see what I missed, because a lot of times the comments come delayed. So if you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, we will demo how to stitch this down free motion style so that we create something like this that can go onto a canvas, pillow, or wall hanging, or whatever your heart desires. You can put it on a tote bag. The options are limitless. All right, we will talk to you on Wednesday. Thanks. Bye.